Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Vechain price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments, the short-term and the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out on the Vechain chart. And before I kickstart the video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to kickstart the video here on the 1 hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that here on the 1 hour chart we made our low at around the $0.015 mark, then started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see I have this Elliot wave structure right here in blue, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, fully maximizing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1, we saw the formation of the second wave, and after seeing the formation of that wave 2, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, and after seeing the high for that wave 3, we saw an ABC corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4, and after seeing the formation of that wave 4, whatever we expect next on the short-term scenarios is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 5, and I believe that is what is playing out, where you can see that we are trading above the 20-day MA. We have also managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $0.0193 mark and continued pushing even higher, and this is what is going to give me the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Vechain chart. In the formation of this wave 5, which is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see another 5 wave structure information within that wave 5, and I believe that is what is playing out over here, where we can term this as the first wave to the upside, then a wave 2, this is the wave 3, before we see a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of this wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 5 to the upside. And that means there are chances that Vechain might continue gearing up and continue pushing even higher to give us one more lower high in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 5, and getting to see whether this wave 3 has done the minimum that we expect a wave 3 to the upside to do by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. You can see we have fully maximized the fib level 1.618, and there are chances that whatever we are seeing right now here on the 1 hour chart might be a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of this wave 4 before we continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 5 right here. That is this wave 4 right here. I can connect the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, and that gives me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618. That is the minimum that I will expect that wave 4 to the lower side to do before we see another bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5. And once we complete the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 5 to the upside right here, that will be completing another first wave to the upside, so we can term this whole structure as a higher Elliot wave count 1 before we see a second wave, then a wave 3, a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And if I take a look at the indicators before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, here on the RSI, that is on the 1 hour RSI, we are trading at around the 77 mark, meaning we have managed to get into the overbought region, and we don't have any room for us to support any further movements to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 right here. And also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD you have printed a bullish cross, and we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the buying momentum, meaning soon we might be able to print a bearish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And jumping to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, here on the daily chart you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure right here in red, where you can see that from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.28 mark in what I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we have been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure, which took us back to around the $0.015 mark in what I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 2. And on the long-term scenarios, I'm expecting a very nice bounce to the upside in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3, and using a trend-based Fibonacci, I have a target area back to around the $0.46 mark, and that is the minimum that I will expect that wave 3 to the upside to do. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.